Crazy.
All right, so we're back. It's been a while since we made a video. Happy New Year, Happy Holidays,
Happy New Year.
Happy Hanukkah, Feliz Navidad. What's the other one?
I don't know. Joyeux Noël.
No, what is that?
Joyeux Noël. That's French for Merry Christmas.
Oh, okay. What's the African one?
I don't know.
Huh?
Kwanzaa?
Happy Kwanzaa. There we go.
Oh.
Shout out to our producer for giving me a hand there. Happy Kwanzaa, yes. So, real quick, NFL season. We're down to the last week of the season.
Yes, we are.
It's a lot of games that could make or break a few teams from making the playoffs, including my Giants. Who do you think are heavy favorites from the NFC? Well, not heavy favorites because there's a few teams, but who do you got going to the Super Bowl from the NFC and from the AFC?
Well, the beginning of the season, I had the Saints and Chiefs. I'm still picking the Chiefs, but it's looking like the Super Bowl is gonna go through Green Bay in the NFC. So if they do get home field advantage, it's gonna be hard beating them. But I think I'm gonna stick to my picks: the Chiefs and Saints.
Now, part of me says the Chiefs are not going to the Super Bowl because I do believe the Titans can beat them. It's all about matchups. I feel the Titans can beat them, but I feel the Titans can't beat the Steelers.
Okay.
I feel the Chiefs can beat anybody but the Titans. I don't know. I just feel like if the Titans were to play the Chiefs, excuse me, and Henry has a good game, which against the Chiefs, he's very capable of doing that.
Right.
And what they would try to do is try to put that 8-man front to try to stop it. Tannehill has shown he can throw the ball. A.J. Brown is no slouch.
He's no slouch.
So, I don't know. That's my pick, maybe. But the one who we are sleeping on, the Buffalo Bills. I hate to say it. Because if they go to the Super Bowl, they're going to lose like they always do. But the Bills, I think, could put up a really good fight against the Chiefs.
Right. You know who else is we're sleeping on who can be a threat if they even make the playoffs?
Oh, yeah,
because
of
they're a threat.
No,
I'm
Johnny.
not. But now, you know what I mean? But they have to make the playoffs, and they might not. But the Ravens, you know what I mean? Like, they're flying under the radar. They're not, you know what I mean? They don't have everybody's attention like they usually do. What do you need in the playoffs to win? You know what I mean? A running game and actually a good defense. Like, they play good enough defense, and they're number one in the NFL in rushing. And I think they're flying under the radar this year. So there's not that much pressure on them. So if they make the playoffs, listen, I wouldn't be surprised if they beat the Chiefs in the playoffs. Like, that wouldn't surprise me at all. I think Lamar would take another step. I wouldn't be surprised, but like I said, at the end of the day, though, it's gonna be the Chiefs and Saints.
As I keep saying, and I'm gonna keep saying, Lamar Jackson to me has to prove he can win in the playoffs. Until then, he's just another James Harden in the NFL. That's what he is to me. He's a stat pattern. He's a highlight guy. He's a good quarterback, but he's not a great quarterback. I just don't see him beating the Chiefs, especially if it's in Kansas City. I don't see him definitely not beating the Titans.
If they run the ball,
if they play Buffalo, they're going to get smoked.
Listen, if they run the ball and they keep the ball on offense, like that just keeps the Chiefs off the clock. I mean, off the you know what I mean? Like they eat the clock. They keep the Chiefs off the field. Like, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
The Chiefs would smoke them. I just don't.
I don't think so.
I think the Chiefs will win 77-3.
Wow, nah.
Okay, maybe I'm exaggerating, but I got the Chiefs winning like 31 or maybe 34, like 13. I just don't see it. The Chiefs have the defense to match Lamar. They have fast linebackers,
right?
And they can get to him quick. Like, so if they run the ball, they're going to stuff him. They're going to make him throw that ball.
Okay, yeah, but okay, when they're stopping Lamar running the ball, right?
Okay.
If they focus too much on Lamar, that opens it up for the running backs like Mark Ingram.
But they're going to shut down that running game completely.
Nah, I don't think so. I think that running game is hard to stop completely, and I think they have enough receivers, especially with Hollywood Brown. Like, even if they focus too much on the run, they could get hit with a play action and get hit with the big play. Like,
well, I'm gonna say this: don't sleep on my Giants knocking out the Buccaneers. I got the Giants winning over the Cowboys.
Especially the Giants will be at home, which is a shame.
Brady is 1.
The fuck?
Brady is 1-3 against the Giants when it counts. Listen.
How the fuck you have a worse record than you at home?
Listen.
Fuck.
We won our division. We had to do.
That's some bullshit.
We had injuries.
That's because your division sucked.
Quarantine messed up our practices.
And nobody want to win that fucking division, man.
Listen, the Giants get in. Anything can happen. The Giants made that 8-8 and got all the way to the Super Bowl.
Well, you do got to worry about Daniel Jones not fumbling every time he gets hit. But,
Exactly. But give the ball to Colt McCoy and Wayne Gallman. We'll be fine. My picks. I want to say Saints and Chiefs, but I just don't think. I don't know. The Saints always have something go wrong for the playoffs.
That's so true.
I do want to say we could. I honestly want to say we're going to see Chiefs versus Packers.
I would love to see that.
The Chiefs are going to win 77-0.
Wow.
Drop a video.
Nah, that's going to be a shootout. If it's Chiefs Packers, that's
your team is going to be getting shot.
That's going to be like each team scoring 40-something points. I could see that happening.
I don't know, man. Chiefs defense steps up in big games.
Green Bay's defense have been playing really well.
You ain't never played an animal like the Chiefs.
Shit, that's true.
That's
true. That's fucking true.
Guys, drop a comment at the bottom. Let us know who you think is going to the Super Bowl. Also, subscribe to the new YouTube channel we have.
Yes.
And, of course, follow us on Instagram at @LastTake_NYC. Happy New Year.
Deuces.